October 13th, 3:02 p.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. Welcome back.
You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Delight got arrested again.
Well, supposedly Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred.
No way, Jose, I don't buy it. But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there, it was Mr. Nick himself, at least from what I can understand. Looks like you did too good of a job this time, Nick.
Well, how about we get started looking into the KB security murder?
I think I'm gonna head back to Crane Village for a little while, if that's alright. Sure, but why? I'm gonna bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with... No, Mystic Maya, you should stay here. I want you two to spend some special quality time together, full of love and happiness.
Maybe Pearls is so caught up in her fantasy she forgot there's a murder to solve. Sacred urn given to Pearls. No, I want that. I need it, probably. Alright,
now remember, no fighting, okay?
Yeah, get out of here. There we go. She's gone.
Okay, Nick, time to get going on this murder investigation.
Alright. Talk to me. What do we need to do? I do not know what we should do. So, what do we do now?
Isn't it obvious? We should get out there and investigate the murder.
Well, first we need to find out exactly where KB Security is located.
Hey, why don't we ask Miss Delight? She should know. Besides, I want to ask her some stuff about motorcycles.
Motorcycles? You're not thinking of getting one, are you?
I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with her dinky little bike, Nicky boy.
And now she's calling me that, too. Speaking of asking around, I've got a few questions of my own for Mr. Delight.
Okay, well, let's make sure to go to the detention center, too.
Alright, Sacred Urn. You must be relieved we got the Sacred Urn back, huh?
You bet.
There's Merity again. Merity making a cameo. Alright,
there's something a little different about it.
Question mark?
Don't question mark at me. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says I am on the urn in the poster. But the urn we got back says Ami, like it always used to.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Plus, the vase has pink splotches on it now.
I thought we gave it to Pearls. How can you tell that? Well, I guess she can remember it, but whatever. I'm sure they weren't there before. Maya doesn't know, but 1 year ago, when the urn was broken, the repairer accidentally turned Mystic Ami's name into I Am. Can we please stop establishing this? We've already established it like 3 times. God, I don't have that bad of a memory. And that repairer was one mechanically unskilled little Pearls. But still, I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it.
Is it possible that urn is a fake?
I'm sure Pearls will find out about that once she gets back to Crane Village.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now that I think about it, Maya hasn't been back to Crane Village in a long time. Crane Village! So, I guess people still go to Crane Village to do their training, right?
Yep. If you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training.
So why haven't you been training lately, Maya?
Well, lately I've been thinking of heading to a channeling dojo to do just that.
A channeling dojo, huh? Sounds pretty serious, whatever that is.
If you're gonna train, you have to be serious. Otherwise, real tragedies can happen.
Is that what happened is what happened last year still bothering you? ... In a female accent. Or not an accent, but, you know, female voice. That murder in her village. It happened because the power... Oh, we already know. Stop telling us this thing. We know. I get it.
When a medium uses the Crane technique, she temporarily loses her own will.
So when an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. Bang. See the Let's Play of Justice for All if you want to know what happened. Anyway, that murder. It wasn't your fault, Maya. You know that, don't you?
I suppose not, but I guess I'm still a bit shaken up, that's all.
Sounds like being the master of Crane's going to be a heavy responsibility. Well, let us get moving. We don't got nothing else to do here, so I guess we'll go to the exhibition hall. See what's going on all up in here. Wardley Taylor, main exhibition hall.
The treasures of Crane
I really struggle with the word exhibit, but anyway.
The Treasures of Korean exhibit is all ruined now. Maya, I'm sorry, it's just so sad. This was our big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling. Maybe I can cheer her up somehow. Well, now that we've got the sacred urn back, maybe they can reopen it? Really? Sure, maybe we can label it the Urn of Damascu's Desires. That'd probably attract a lot of attention. Whoa! 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 That's brilliant, Nick! We could clean up and be filthy rich! Woohoo! Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Yes, it was. Alright, let's go to the basement, see if anybody's down here. Let's investigate the scene of the Knott murder. October 13th, Lordly Taylor, Basement Warehouse, LTBW. Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright. Miss Andrews. What's she still hanging around down here for? So, how's it going? What about the sacred urn? The urn? Oh, that. It's been taken care of already. I'm not going to comment on Phoenix's memory because we all know just about how stupid he is. What do you mean, oh, that? See, we got Maya for that. Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found? Yes. It was brought in during the trial today. Wow, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. It was Masked Star Damascu's wife that found it. God, I need to stop saying that. It's such a hassle to say it, but I can't help it. It's too much fun. Well, anyway, I'm so relieved. I bet you are. Okay, Masked Star Damascu's identity. I just heard all about it on the news. So the detective was actually the thief all along. It looks that way right now. It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring Damascu to guard the treasures. Don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job. Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective Atme again? About 20 days ago. And when was it that Masked Star Damascu's calling card arrived? That was about 10 days ago. So we sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard. I guess that's it then. Detective Atme must have really wanted the sacred urn after all. I guess so. But why? It's not worth anything. What? So Masked Star Damascu murdered someone as well? Well, that's how things look right now. Yes, but I thought that he was here stealing the urn at the time. Well, we're talking about a master criminal, mastermind, so anything is possible. God, I can't talk. Nick, let's get down to business already. On the night of the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Atme? No, I couldn't have. After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never even had a glimpse of him. Or caught a glimpse, whatever. He claims that that's the way he always operates. That's just what he says so he can have an alibi when he commits the thefts himself. Yeah, he was caught on the crime scene photo dressed up as Masked Star Damascu pretty well. Alright, and Sacred Urn. I'm so glad that you got your Sacred Urn back. Yes, but there's still something that bothers me about it. What is it? I'm not exactly sure, but somehow the urn that came back seems different. Really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews? No, I don't know anything. Why would I? Oh no, we have a liar. Just like all women. Okay, sorry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding. A Cyclock. And you know something I note? Oh, well, here, I'll talk about it in a sec. What do you think this means, Nick? It means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the Sacred Urn is our very own Miss Andrews. But anyway, something I've noticed just now, I don't know why it took me this long, it's kind of funny. Whenever you do a Cyclock thing and then you unlock one of the locks, they break. They don't unlock. Isn't that kind of funny? Like, they blow up. I mean, there's a keyhole, so why can't we just open them? But anyway. Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the Sacred Urn? Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire treasure exhibit. The urn that was submitted before the court today. It's obviously not the same urn as before. Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. It could be a fake. A fake? You're the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's the most obvious explanation. Do you have any evidence the urn that was submitted at the trial is genuine?
Do I have any evidence that it's genuine? I'm fairly certain I don't. I don't really have anything that proves it's... Yeah, that doesn't really prove anything. I don't have anything that proves that it's genuine. I have no evidence that relates to it at all aside from this, and this just is a picture of it. I'm gonna go ahead and wait on this because I'm fairly certain I don't have any evidence. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather more clues before I try again. Yes, we shall. So we're gonna get out of here. Exit the main exhibition hall. How about we go to the Atomy Detective Agency, see if there's anything to be gotten from this place. October 3rd, I mean 13th, October Detective Agency. Whoa, this place is literally crawling with cops. Yes, it sure looks like it. You know, with all the cops on screen. What did you expect? Now that they know he was actually masked Scar to mask you, this must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think? Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing the place apart. Hey, I just noticed. Gumshoe is nowhere to be seen. Well, he is a homicide detective. He's probably working on the murder case. But wasn't he in charge of the Masked Star to Mask You investigation all the way up into yesterday? Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? He'd say something like, "There's nothing like a good murder case, pal." Points for the quality of the impression, but I'm not sure Gumshoe has bloodlust, Maya. Okay, let's examine. Where did the thing go on the table? Hey, you guys! Eek! We're investigating this place, so keep your hands to yourselves. Boy, these policemen sure are a bunch of sourpusses. Well, Mr. Ace Detective did make complete and utter fools out of them. What's all this now? Move it along, the show's over. Aw, it doesn't look like they're gonna let us investigate. Okay, fine. So, we shall move from here to somewhere new. Let's see. Why don't we try the detention hall? See if we can talk to Ronnie. Detention center. I mean, I keep calling it the detention hall. It's detention center. Visitor's room. I already told you, it's not me. A sad, pitiful whine that tapers into silence. Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now. Man, and we don't have enough time as it is. Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday they thought he was just a thief, but now they got a murder case on their hands. I guess you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge, too. Come on, we'll just have to come back later. Okay, let's go check out some other place, Nick. Yes, we shall. Ugh, this is a lot of voice acting. Damascu's hideout. October 13th, Masked Star Damascu's hideout. Oh, Nicky boy, Maya. Miss Delight. All I wanted to do was help dear Ronnie. Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case. Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. Hey, Nicky boy, please help Ronnie. I will. Jeez, he's not a killer, I swear. My Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly. He probably couldn't hurt a fly. Alright, I'll poke around and see what else I can find. Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. I had no idea Miss Delight had such a vulnerable side. Yes, because I voiced her vulnerably. Ron Delight. Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My Ronnie would never, ever kill anyone. It's just not in him. I don't think he would either, Nick. Yeah, but you have to admit he's got a bit of a temper to him. It's not that hard to imagine him snapping and screaming, "Please die!" He would never say that. Yeah, because I don't think even he would be stupid enough to say something that retarded. But anyway, Miss Delight, he might not be a killer, but he's still going around saying that he's a thief. I already told you, that's just a fantasy for him. Miss Delight, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fantasy world. What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie isn't the thief type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest he wouldn't even steal a glance. Thief, ha, the very idea. Right, I guess I just don't get it. Huh? Get what? I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple. Yeah, they sure are different. Come on now, Nicky boy, it's not that mysterious, is it?
It was love at first sight. For me, anyway. What? For you? Halfway male voice for Maya. Love at first sight? So was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Delight? Ugh. This is a lot of words. I think I'm going to be done after this text. Jeez. Okay. Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life. Saved your life? Wow, my voice is actually dying. This really is going to have to be it. I was at work one day when 2 robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind to just curl into a little ball in a corner, so I fought back. Robbers? Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke down into tears. Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation. Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Delight come running to save you? Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. She looks absolutely nothing like her current sprite. And I'm just laughing at the face of the guy on the left. You know, the hat has got a little ball on it that's just looks really stupid, but okay. He went right up to those 2 knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces. Please stop it! He screamed. I could see the robbers' faces turn pale. That high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people. Then, crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the 2 robbers. Ugh. All by himself, he came to save me. A total stranger. All by himself. All by himself. All by himself. Okay, I'm done. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life for me. Wow, that's a great story. Yes, he may not look it, but in a tough situation, there's no one better. Except for, like, everybody else that is better, which I would assume is a lot of people. That's why I fell in love with him like I did. Sniff, sniff. That's so romantic. I'd fall in love too, I guess. Nick, I hope you'll do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage. With Maya, that possibility always seems to loom in the not-so-distant future. Gulp. My voice is dead. I'm ending this off. Next time, we'll continue, so see you guys then.